Glad I'm joined here today with Black Templar,
Yo.
and we are returning back to Warhammer 2.
Yep. Which, at the moment, I'm about to go in all-out war with Chaos.
Yep, and I am going to try to take out this one dwarf over here. I got some armies invading Bretonia right now.
Yep.
I also have some reinforcements to try to help you out with Chaos that's coming.
Yeah. I mean, the good news is, folks, we did get rid of one Chaos stack, so one stack is gone. But Archeon, Stormcaller, and the Saneshi guy are still on the run. So,
We haven't defeated any of the big main guys yet, but we did defeat one of the off armies.
yep. So if we can get rid of the other three, I know Archeon is in the top half, and I know the big guys are in the north, which, to be honest, they could just stay there for all I care.
Yep, just to let everyone know, uh, when there's not much more, and we'll actually have the campaign completely finished. But I do feel like it's thematic if we can at least defeat the chaos invasion, just
Oh,
prevent it from them
here
destroying
we
us.
go. Oh my. Okay, it'll be a punic victory, but I'll lose lots of goblins and all the squig hoppers.
Actually,
I'll go with the punic victory, just kill them, and that way
I
I
don't think it's going to kill them, but it's going to weaken them.
let's find out.
I see you auto resolving it.
Yep,
Yeah, you are. Okay.
yep. I
You
lost
lost
two,
the goblins. You lost two black orcs and squid hoppers.
but they lost two armies. I would say it's a
Yeah,
fair
I
trade.
think that was a great trade.
Oh, here
So that's
comes.
more chaos gone.
It's Archeon himself. He's not happy at what I just did.
Archeon.
Good lord. That has to be one of the best trades I could have.
That was a pretty decent trade. Warriors of Chaos are starting to find resistance with the orcs.
You're
The
damn
orcs
right.
survive before the Skaven comes in for assistance. Find out
Well,
in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
nah, you should have a like the continue of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures continue. That's more fun.
I
But
don't know what the heck that is. Oh
if
my
you
gosh. Dude, Archeon is stacked. All his army is full gold chevrons.
yeah,
Chosen.
that's gonna be a rough day for me. But if I can slow down Archeon just for one more turn, come on, can I block him? Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh, you failed. Never mind.
Yep. Right. What's it look like? Gugru Tooth. Hmm. So this is what I'm gonna do. Right. Gringo.
He came out on March stance.
Yep. Because I'm gonna move him closer to protect the other two,
Mm-hmm.
while they get a chance to recover. Right. It will take me 3 turns to get them. How long will it take me to get squigs? Right. If I'm lucky, I can hopefully get the squig hoppers back. I
If
know it.
you're lucky.
Yeah. As for you, what can we get back out of you? Oh, we can get your 2 night goblins back, which is good, and 2 rounds of squig hoppers. Actually, I'm gonna drop one of the black orcs, so that means you get your army back quickly.
What?
Well, I kind
But
of
Black, let's talk about our new trailer that's been released for Warhammer 3.
yep. For those who are unaware or are aware, the new trailer is pretty much all about Zinch. Now, this is interesting because I mean we discussed this. I think a while ago that we discussed that we thought it was going to be Nurgle was going to be the next one to rear his ugly head, but
By the way, for
apparently,
anyone who's in context, we say a while because the day for us at the time of recording is October 16th.
yep,
We record these things in advance.
yep, because as you will know, we uh, we have a very busy schedule, me and Gladiator, and with Blood Bowl and all that, so we have to do these well in advance.
Blood Bowl, a whole bunch of other stuff. Like I'm
Yeah.
making a story,
Ooh, right.
I make a comic out of it, so a lot of
Okay.
stuff, a lot of stuff.
Okay, so he can't go anywhere. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put you into ambush, and hopefully at least catch Talson out, and hopefully keep Archeon out just for a little while.
He's gonna kill the army. I can tell you that.
Well, he is, but the idea is really it's just to do one thing: stall.
Maybe you can get an ambush. That'd be nice if you could. Be
Well,
surprised if you do get an
well,
ambush against him.
the thing is though, because you see, there's a river and there's only one way in. So what I'm doing is I'm pretty much saying, right, you have to come towards me and get ambushed. And on that note of
If they don't
ambush,
spot you first.
yep. And by the way, in the north, Free Chaos Warriors are absolutely running roughshod over the Empire.
Which is a good thing.
Oh yeah,
There's not much Empire left.
there isn't, but their main area is in Iffelhub, which I'm sending I'm sending Cooktooth to deal with it.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, this is the most I can do, so I'll hand it over to you.
Sounds good.
But
My
yeah.
assassin's back.
But anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, what we're talking about with Zinch, what do we think of it? Well, we now know about the Disc Warriors, the Horrors, the Spawn, Fate Weaver, and apparently they've got a unique mechanic. Now, it's not been revealed what it is from the time of this recording, but from what I've heard, it's a unique mechanic that revolves around magic and intrigue and trickery. Basically, scheming. Like what Skaven do.
Alright.
And as soon as I say that, I hear a die die.
Die, yes, yes.
Yep. Oh, that's decisive victory if I've ever seen it.
Bretonia made the Skaven angry. The Skaven's going to eat their souls.
Well, that's the thing with Bretonia, right? Bretonia is it is a bit of a powerful nation, but it's a very elite nation when you think about it.
Yeah. Alright.
But
Let's move on to the next one.
yeah. But Zinj was not the only thing we saw as well. We now got nearly the full roster of the Khorne Blood Bowl team, which was quite the surprise.
Yep, we got the blood spawn finally.
Yep. Which is interesting. He is quite a hefty beast, I have to say.
Claw, mighty blow, starting off.
I mean,
a armor though.
well, to be fair, that it's gotta have some trade-offs. Like it is more expensive than your average player, and it's got a weaker armor because let's be honest, he's stark bollock naked, apart from a loincloth. That's all he's got.
Loincloth, warrior.
Yeah.
Are
I
you
mean,
ready, Freddy, to see some dwarfs die? Well, maybe. Never mind.
yeah. Well,
Kind of far.
speaking of Blood Bowl, I didn't tell you this, but a friend of mine who I'm teaching to play Blood Bowl, he's picked two teams to have in his roster.
Are you?
He's picked Khemri and also Halflings.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's playing Halflings on the tabletop. I thought, mate, it's hard mode mine, but good luck to you. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, well, the thing with halflings is, like, people are very scared of trees. So, just use the influence, okay? And then be following like crazy.
Oh, but that's not the only thing. He's also got one star player as well, inadvertently. He didn't notice, but when I told him that if you buy the GW's Treeman, you get the Squirrel Star Player.
Oh yeah, you do. Think.
He didn't believe it until I showed him how he could do it. And he went, "So wait, I have star player. I have a star player and all places." Yes, he couldn't believe it, and he was like, and he's just literally chomping at the bit to unleash that squirrel. Now, I
Well,
know, I know you're all thinking, wait, a squirrel in Blood Bowl? You gotta be like batshit insane. No, there is a squirrel star player in Blood Bowl.
yeah, there is.
It's like I told my friend about Blood Bowl. Blood Bowl is mad, zany, and downright cruel at times.
Pretty crazy, man.
Ooh, you fell short there getting him like.
I didn't fall short. He's taking attrition, so I'm seeing if he's going to attack me.
Nah, he's most likely gonna go to Karakazur because it's defense at the moment.
Already destroyed it, so he's taking attrition because he has no flipping base anymore.
Oh yeah, we'll see what he does. I mean, if he takes that base, you're practically going to jump and just murder him.
Oh my gosh, I don't know why I haven't made this yet.
Go
Great,
on.
Clan Hall?
Uh-huh.
Ritus Great Clan Hall. What it does is it gives immune to psychology Sturm Vermin units, all armies.
Ooh.
Why have I not made that yet?
Well, get it made.
I am. I'm going to take away whatever this was. And that should be enough. 5,000. If it's not, then I'll take another army or another thing away.
I gotta admit
Why
that
did I not?
that was one of the best trades I could ever have, though. You gotta admit that chaos, what he did.
Oh yeah, that was great. That was amazing.
That was one
The
of the
upgrade
best.
time. Yes, it looks like it is. So
Yep.
frets. Frets it is.
Ooh, we're 2 away from finishing the game.
That's what I said. But I think it's thematic. We try to at least kill chaos.
Oh yeah, we've got to kill chaos.
Because we're gonna actually complete the technically entire campaign in my next turn probably.
Yep. But we all want to see Gringo Ironhide put his steel-toe boots into Archeon's balls. We want to see it.
Oh, that's actually thematic. So, all means, man.
And I still think the GW should have kept that law. That was pure, proper Shakespearean writing there.
I don't know about Shakespearean, but it was funny.
But that's the whole point of orcs. They're meant to be funny. They're meant to be batshit insane. That's the whole blinking point.
Fair, fair.
I mean, if the orcs are not hilariously funny or daft or doing something bonkers, I mean, what's the point of them even being there?
The crush gets.
I mean, when you look at them in 40k as well, how batshit bonkers they are there, it's like, it's part of the course.
The crush gets. What are you talking about?
Oh, crush kids. How about trying crushing titans?
That works too.
Yeah, no, there is a tale right called, I don't know if I told this about, but there is a certain orc in 40k called like Gutsmech. He's the speed freak biker,
Okay.
and what he did was his goal is not to conquer. He wants the greatest race across the galaxy, because he's from the cult of speed and they love speed. And his bike's name's called,
Speed is power.
oh yeah, but his bike's name is the Apocalypse. I know it sounds weird, but it's orcs.
It's a supervillain. Gotcha.
Yep. And what he did was he saw a bike, he saw a titan, and it was in his way, trying to, do his race. So you know what he did?
What do
He
you do?
he rode off a cliff, crashed into a void shield of a titan. Now, keep in mind, a titan void shield is meant to take on armament from a battleship, and still stand. He went through that, crashed into a cockpit, killed the crew, blasted out of a titan's rear tailpipe, ablaze, with 3 skulls on the back, and laughing all the way.
Nice.
Oh god, if you ever get a chance to read Like these laws, they are freaking hilarious. Well,
I like it.
this army's gonna die horribly, but how much damn? I'm dying horribly no matter what. But
Try to
I'm
retreat. Maybe you can survive.
fighting against Archeon and his buddy.
I said retreat. Then you could try maybe survive.
Yep, I'll retreat a little bit.
Never mind, you're dead.
Oh no, that might change the ball game.
We're gonna fight it because you're fighting Archeon, I believe.
Yep,
Right?
on his own.
And you get assistance from Grimgor?
Nope, Gringor's out, I'm afraid.
Oh, I just see him in near the struggle of Grimgor, so oh well.
But it's a fight I could take because if the more troops I kill, right, the more chance I have of finishing him off in the next turn.
And you got 3 stacks right there to do it, so yeah, let's fight if you want to.
Yep. It's a losing battle, but it's one battle I think it's worth taking. I mean, hell, if we somehow kill Archeon, and I mean somehow kill him, that's his stack will crumble because without him to lead it, it's like, yeah, whoever takes over is not going to be that strong.
Well, I mean, there's 2 other legendary lords to worry about, but or 4, I should say, because I think there's a giant big bird to worry about.
Yeah, where'd he go? I don't know where he bucketed off to.
I don't know. I have no clue. But there's a but to the situation.
Yep. But
We got to worry about the hell cannons.
yeah, but look at all
And
this. It's a one. I think it's only 2 entrances.
it's a chokehold, so you can try to do some decent damage, so we don't have to worry about getting flanked.
Yep.
And we do have monsters. It does not, but it's just so much chosen.
Oh,
And
he does have a monster.
giant.
He has a chaos giant, but the main name in the game here is to try and eliminate as much as possible. We're not going to win the
do as
fight.
much damage as we can.
Yep, we're not going to win the fight. It's just to try and let's have a look at the battlefield. Right, this is the battlefield. So the choke points are here and here. And there's one set. No, that's it. So those are 2 choke points. Oof.
Heck, man. Let's do the usual and let me get the artillery and the goblin spider riders, and yeah.
Yep.
If you don't want to flip in any more micro, and I could even take the archers, but that's up to you.
Yeah, I don't mind you taking the archers.
All I'm gonna do is just go and set them in the back and
Yeah.
try to kite as best I can.
Yep. I'll keep the ball boys out for a while because they'll be like, how can I put that? They're just gonna come from the side and just go bang. Like shock cavalry.
What?
I'm gonna put the ball boys into the woods to make them as shock cavalry attackers. Like surprise. Right. Yeah, I can't put that many on, so
I'm gonna do something cheeky here. I'm gonna put these spider riders hidden over here.
yep.
And then I'm going once the chaos armies come near. I'm going to just try to inflict an ambush on it.
Yeah. Right. The giant will go with them. The spider will go over there. And the remaining 2.
I want to try to get these orcs noodled, and you don't want them grouped together super packed because they have artillery as well.
Yeah. I could keep 2 of them back as like reserve fighters to come in if whoever needs them.
Put them in the forest. Put them in the forest.
All of them.
Yeah. There you go.
Actually,
Some decent reserves to have.
yep. I'll have 3 reserves actually to make sure.
There you go.
Yep. But these guys will have to stay in the front to try and pin them as long as possible. Okay. Ready to go.
I'm ready wherever you are.
Here they come.
I'm gonna try to get the Doom Divers to shoot him immediately.
Oh, the cannon's on his own if you could take him out.
There's There's the chosen halberds.
Oh yeah. I mean, if the cannon's on his own, what I'm tempted to do when they get further away, I'm going to send my leader to take out the cannons.
Not a bad idea. Like I said, I do have the forest goblin spider riders.
Yep, they're sitting over
Fortunately,
there.
it's on the opposite side though.
Well, no, it's a good thing. Wait till these guys get too far away for them to do anything, then quickly rush the cannons.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to take hits from the cannons no matter what.
There's not much of a choice we can do about that.
Right. Okay, that unit's got far enough away. Right, I'm going to make my move on the hell cannon on the far left.
Okay. We had someone start using my Doom Diver to hit this giant then, since you're going over that way as well.
Yep.
I'll try to get these goblin forest riders to start on after this other cannon.
Yep. Right, here we go. Alright, the archers can now dive into those guys. They can fire in.
The Escabos!
Yep. Right. The first cannon is now pinned. I mean, if we get rid of the cannons, that's great. It means it's less headache for us later.
Oh, I'm sending the goblin forest riders on the
Yep.
ones, and I'm actually going to get his other one off. I'm actually going to have them shoot in the back.
Right. The left flank's broken, but I expected it because, let's be honest, I wasn't expecting it to last that long.
I gotta hold them off. Send your reinforcements if you can.
Yep, I'm already on the
Send
way.
one of these archer units over there to try to hold them off a little bit.
Right. Hell cannon, it's almost finished. Right, take him on. Come on. Come on, leader. Finish that cannon off. You almost got it. Alright, both hell cannons are gone.
The other hell cannon is gone as well.
So you know what that means. No more artillery.
Yep, no more artillery.
And I'm coming to help your spider riders take out that Chaos Knight Lance that's on its own.
Don't worry about it. I'm kiting it. It's not going to be able to catch.
Like I said, I'm going to lose, but I'm going to make damn sure they pay the toll. Yeah, I'm starting to lose guys, but to be honest, I was expecting it.
Yeah.
But like I said, I may be losing them, but hell, I'm making sure they pay for it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, by far.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay. I'm winning this battle, but
Those Chaos Knights are almost dead.
which is good, because, like I said, the more we kill... Oh. We have the Wah!
If Archeon's getting through the artillery,
Yeah, but... It's not
not much we can do.
know what you can do, but... We're losing ground. Yeah, we're not expecting to win. We're here to try and eliminate as much. Yep, I've lost my lord. He's been wounded, but like I said, was to be expected. But they did their job. Archeon's forces are paying the toll.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you think about it, his halberds, his knights have been,
It's a
and his
bunch of chosen.
yeah, have all been wiped. Have either been wiped or cleaned, like been weakened.
There they all go. Oh well, we did good. I think we took out the two hell cannons, so that's gonna help out with the next. And the giant's gone too.
Oh, that's a big loss. That's three of his most powerful, like hard hitters.
Yeah, it is very hard hitters that we just took out. So
Yep, and
this
if you,
army's weakened, and the chaos knights are hit hard too.
yep, I mean, yes, he lost 300, but three powerful units being wiped, and the army might have survived. Just, I mean, it's gonna die, but it's done its job.
If it was technically in tactic wise, it would have been able to escape, but no. It's all dead, but I think we did good taking out those three major units.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I just got to pounce on the opportunity and do a counterattack.
well, we'll have to see onto that. But
Yeah, kick Archeon on the balls is Grimgore.
yep, and plus that as well, like you said, I mean, now that they've lost their cannons, they've lost their long range capabilities.
Yes, and we can kind of kite them even better now.
Yep.
And their cavalry took a heavy toll as well, so
Yep.
you should be able to take them out quickly.
I know some people might
Good.
say you wasted a stack, but I disagree. I knew I wasn't going to win. The
I didn't say
idea,
you wasted it.
it was designed to weaken them.
Oh, you weakened them, all right. It cost you an army, but you did weaken them.
Yep. Let's see how. Yep. I've lost the banner of flame, but I'll get it back.
It's
But
all right.
but the question is, what is his buddy going to do?
There's his buddy.
Oh, he's going to
Ooh,
jump in.
doing a big attack now.
Oh, now it's
Grimgore.
it's Grimgore, and it's going to be classed as a close victory. He loses nothing. I lose only the gobbles and all the Black Orcs from the other army.
You might be able to keep it all. It's up to you if you want to fight or not. Heck, I say it's Spidey. Just be thematic.
Oh yeah. If we're gonna end this series on this final video, let's do it proper. Let's do it the way it should be. Grimgore versus Archeon.
Sounds like a plan.
And Grimgore can get his revenge after the bullshit storytelling of GW when they said, oh, Grimgore died because Archeon's sword exploded and killed him. Like, that's bullshit.
And it's a close quarter combat map too.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a this is gonna be a mosh pit.
Dude, look at the flipping battle lines. Look at the Black Orcs and the Chosen. They all have gold chevrons.
This is gonna be full on war. And the funny
This
thing
is
is,
thematic as all get out, man.
oh yeah, you wanted to end this campaign with a bang. Well, we're gonna do it grandioso style. I mean, yes, I'm not able to stop the three units that are up in the north causing bleaking mayhem, but once he dies and that other one dies, whatever's left, they'll have to stay out for a while to recover. But
Well,
you,
once you kill this chaos, they're gone for good.
yep.
So,
Oh
plus
yeah.
that. Downside is there's still a lot of armies left for chaos, but this is the main guy of the. He's the head general. I don't know if it actually ends or not if you kill Archeon, but it's still thematic.
No, they'll just keep going. But oh my god, look what the allies is on this side here.
Well then,
All right, let's give you. And there's some big enemies coming behind my rear. Bloody hell.
see that.
Okay, let's do this right. I'll pass you the artillery. Okay.
Nasty.
All right. As for the rest of them,
So here's a plus side though. Like we have a cliff right here.
Yeah.
You can kind of like set up on this cliff.
Yeah.
I don't know
Now,
how you want me to be shooting.
I want you to keep shooting at Archeon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send one of the stacks who's practically dead to just hold Archeon just for a few minutes while we deal with the army that's coming in from the rear.
Okay.
And the unit that's coming in from the rear will come in as well and just try and get to them and try and take them out as well.
All right.
Because the thing about Archeon is, right, he is in a bad state and he's got no big artillery to worry about, right?
Yeah. You just gotta be able to defend. Could you do me a favor? Could you give me one Black Orc unit so I can kind of defend these artillery pieces?
I'll give you two because I'm going to get a lot of Black Orcs coming in anyway.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. You two are going to go right at the front.
Heck, if it helps you out any, I could kind of help control one of the armies for you.
Yeah.
I had to pause in the middle of it once
Yeah.
it spawned, but
Well, yeah, once it's
would help
spawned,
you out.
I'll give you the one that's coming in from the side, and you could just distract Archeon long enough for me just to kill this army off.
That's good.
Because we need this army gone before we can deal with Archeon. Right?
And this is a pretty strong army, so
Yeah.
I agree.
You ready?
Ready whenever you are.
Right. Move in, guys. Quickly take them out. Right. Pause for one moment. Right.
Garrison.
Yep. And pass them over to you.
Right.
And well as them. That should be a lot there to keep you tied over.
Let me come up.
Bloody hell, he's quick. Well, in that case, I better send me bow boys back to deal with them. Okay, you ready?
Almost. Let me just group these guys up.
No problem. I expected the knights to be quicker, but frankly, you've got two like Black Hawks just to hold them off.
While this secondary army comes in to kind of help. All right, I'm ready.
Ready? Right. Okay. And Goon goes in. Alright. I'm on my way to deal with them. Okay, Grimgor is now in the mix of this mayhem.
All right. On Piggy. On Piggy.
Right.
There's some coming in on your flank, dude.
Yeah, I
Not
know.
a lot, but there is a couple.
Yeah, but I'm kiting them into the fight. Because at the moment, my orcs have already just smashed through the chaos forces they're running. And my shaman just died, but All right. Here's the wah.
I Diablo War Boss!
Yep. There we go. Go after the marauders. Take it you're doing well on your end?
We are surviving.
Well,
Anything enough, this goblin army kind of didn't really do much.
okay, Grimgor is just
Not
literally
to be expected, though.
walking along, flailing his axe and just beating the living snot out of everyone in his path. Good grief. They've just sent half the Chaos Army running.
Yep, this is Archeon left.
And now they're suffering damage.
Right.
Man, this is
I'm
brutal,
gonna
but
draw on these artillery units.
oh yeah.
Because I don't want them to be shooting the friendly units.
Yeah. But they're now suffering casualties, so let's try and give it as many as we can.
Trying to kill Archeon first.
Go right ahead if you can kill him. But yeah. Where is Archeon? There he is. Right. Grimgor's on his way.
Oh, he's probably not going to get here in time. Grimgor's slow. Archeon's
Oh, he's gone. Oh, that's a big blow.
dead.
That's a...
Blow to Archeon.
Now let's kill as many as we can.
There he is on the ground. Kill him between a regular Chaos Warrior. Oh, dead orcs though. Oh yeah, that's him.
Yep.
So thematic.
The best way to finish the job, I would say. But yeah. But they have taken a bit of a pounding.
Alright, let's speed it up, man.
Okay, speeding it up.
Speed it up. Knock him out. Knock dead.
But however, these armies are going to be out of commission for a little while till they repair themselves, because they probably took a lot of damage.
Oh, they're probably just dead straight up.
No, my army.
Your army, yeah.
They're going to have to be out of fighting for just a bit until they recover.
Your Lava Ragnarok Spider is wavering.
Well, to be fair, he is practically exhausted and pretty much beaten up.
Yeah. We do it. Kill the rest of them.
He's down to the last one.
That one is dead. That one is almost dead. Okay.
And there's one
And that
left
one over there.
with
We
three
got it.
yeah, 3 ball units. He's not getting out of this one.
Yeah. I think that halberd unit is gone.
Yep. They're out of here.
Boom. Ta-da.
But ho ho. Let's have a look at the damage. Woof. Well,
You lost 2 Black Orc units. That was the ones I was commanding because they were holding off the entire Archeon army.
yeah. But look at Archeon's forces. Only 11 left.
Yeah, they got decimated.
And so did Talsin's army. So they're not going to be any use. Even if they survive, I'll be chasing them down to finish them.
Yeah.
So, yes, folks. When I said that army that I lost, you might say it was a waste, it did its job by weakening them. Because if they had their artillery in giant, it would have been a different story.
It would have been. Dude. Id.
Yeah, but look at the damage.
Yeah, and flipping, we fought it, so you lost less units.
Yep.
You lost 1 Goblin unit, and you lost 2 Black Orcs.
Yeah.
I say that's a great trade compared to what it was going to be originally.
Yeah, but tell you what, that the health. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to spend a long time out of commission to recover these units, but to be honest, it's fair enough. If that's the case, fair enough, because you're gonna probably end this game.
Oh yeah.
But at least I got the victory in kicking Archeon in the balls.
Yep. Gore's army kicked him in the balls.
Again. Oh, hello. The other army is still alive, but barely.
Time to crump him when you can.
Yeah, he's run
I'm
away.
surprised he attacked you like that.
So did I, but hey, I'll take it.
It's completely outnumbered and everything.
Yep. But still, though, that's a big chunk of chaos just being wiped.
Yeah, that invading force is gone.
All I gotta do is take out that one, and then I could just get to work repairing the damage that's been done. And the funny thing is, most of these armies are gonna get reimbursed pretty quickly because of the they didn't get shifted or killed.
Yeah, pretty much. You just gotta heal.
Yep.
Dude, the Empire, that's probably the best part about this chaos. They destroying the Empire for us.
Oh yeah. Right. What does it give you? Give you that.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Oh, it is very possible.
But good lord, I mean, the good thing is though, Dork and I mean, if you look at Dork and the other guy, they're practically all but healed. They'll be back in action in the next turn. Presents. Just try and get the rally the boys. Right. Now, can I catch him and finish him?
Gore's gonna finish the job.
Oh yeah.
And auto resolve.
That's pretty much an auto resolve. Yeah. That's another stack being decimated.
Wiped out from the face of this Warhammer world.
Damn right. Right, I have to go back in because apparently they've corrupted the area, and I don't think I want to be in that situation. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I don't know how much corruption's in there. 50%.
Right, now to get some Black Orcs back, which will take a while, unfortunately. Who's got the unassigned point?
Okay, it's going to give me plenty of time to build a rally to help you out.
Yeah. Well, those 3 are pretty much done. They've done all they can. I knew it! They're going to go to Karak Ars, huh? No. No! You're not getting it.
Come
here.
Yes, auto resolve. At least it should be. Yes, the dwarves are finally dead.
Yep. And I get the final. I didn't lose a single unit.
Yeah, you didn't. That's hilarious. It's humiliating to the dwarves. Alright, dude, Clan Angron, I probably butchered the name, is defeated and destroyed. Yes, that's a great feeling. I destroy the last settlement and you destroy their last army.
Yep. And unfortunately, that is it's only one little spider goblin who will keep an eye. We'll go north and keep an eye on these guys. So who we got up there anyway?
A few armies.
Yeah, no one
Chaos
made.
armies.
Yep, no one major. So yeah, the other three lords must be in the north, just crumping their way through the tribes.
I don't think they are. I think they are, maybe they are. I do see a destroyed, thing over there. I don't know. It's a good question.
I mean, yes, I've got to deal with this two stacks that's being made, but let's be honest. I think that army, even if that army does anything, I think the fact that chaos is coming crashing through might not be the wisest move.
Yeah.
Well, it's all yours now. Take it home.
Alright. Mighty nothing conquers idiot.
Well, considering the fact that we just literally brawled and beat up chaos.
Now Bretonian is about to get, or started to get destroyed again.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Ikiclaw. Form the invasion of Montfort. Annihilate! With his flipping Hellpit Abomination stack. I got 5 of these guys. Decisive victory.
Oh.
Yes, yes.
Well, and that was the legendary lord you just beat up. Nice.
It was King Louis.
Yep. King Lewin is gone.
Alright. Much other stuff. Okay.
I think you can take Aquitaine. I believe you can take that with Oxstorm.
Destruction, yes, yes! Another army comes in to help out.
That's just one side as hell, that fight.
Yep. And that is victory.
Yep, and that's it, folks. We've done it. After 32 episodes, we finally made it to the end. And as you can see through our stories, to be honest, we both had slow starts, haven't we? To eventually got ourselves sorted.
Yeah, took me a little bit of time to really get started on my side, but man, once I got it cooking, it's
Well,
great. It's really, really good.
I mean, I had the slowest one because I had to go through the mountains, which took a while.
Yes. Yes, you did. Flipping. It's really cool seeing the progression of the map, though.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is the thing you should realize, ladies and gentlemen. When Warhammer 3 comes out, that map's gonna get bigger.
Get huge, but granted, it does show all the map. Yeah, it does. It's pretty interesting.
Yep. Because you think about it, this patch of land that I'm circling, which is where that yellow patch just showed up, that is where the Chaos Dwarves lived, and beyond that is where the Ogres, Cafe, and Nippon live. So basically,
Yeah.
that whole area is going to be unlocked, which should be interesting.
Thinking, I was thinking us just completely defeating Chaos, but heck, flipping just killing Archeon. I think that's thematic enough for us to be able to end it. And
Yep.
this has been a long campaign, been a long time coming. I gotta edit the rest of it.
Yep.
How many episodes is this? Like 30 something now?
32.
32. Yeah, pretty decent series.
Yep. And when we hopefully reunite to do Warhammer 3, we're hoping we don't have to go that far.
Hopefully not.
But
Or technically, we could do a live stream of Chaos Invasion where I play as Beastman, you play as Chaos.
we'll work on that another date. But at the moment, as you can see,
do like the Warhammer 3 countdown, like live stream, you know?
Yeah. But as you can see through this map as it's progressing, I mean, when you look at it, I mean, the dwarves were getting well pushed back.
Yeah, they were fighting you.
Yep. Then you got the Empire starting to form. Then you got the Icky having problems, but he was starting to make his way. I mean, for
Tilia like stayed there for a while. Like
oh yeah,
kind of crazy seeing it because I think that gray is technically me. No, it's not. Me is right over here. I
yep,
haven't gotten that far yet. This is only 60.
yeah. I believe that's the bloody hands.
Yeah, it's probably the bloody hands. That would make sense. Oh man.
Yep.
And that blue bit near me is what you want to call it?
Yeah, that was Lizardman,
Um
I believe, wasn't it?
yeah, it was like the I forget what it's called, but yeah, it was the lizards. It was the one with the croc gore, I believe.
Yeah,
That's defenders.
yeah. I mean, I've owned 43 regions and 14 provinces. I think you probably own double that to me, don't you?
I own 92 regions and 30 provinces.
So probably double me, but like I said, I had the slowest because I had to go for mountains and dwarves. You pretty much had the easiest run dealing with lizards and all that.
Lizards are not easy. They were like flipping cockroaches. They wanted to squirm around everywhere.
Wasn't
Then
the
I had to
same?
fight your orc brethren, and then I had to fight Tilia, which was another cockroach.
Yeah. And then we got to the
Um,
Empire, but my main wars were with the Empire, the dwarves, and the vampires. And that war with the dwarves and the Empire was just that was just like a running battle.
dude, flipping dwarves. Funny thing enough, came all the way down to the south, which was weird. It's like, why is dwarves all the way down here? And then what you call the other dwarves,
Hmm.
ones that just kept running away around you. What was his name? Bellegarde,
Yeah,
Ironhammer, or something like
yeah. Oh, he was a nightmare. He was like, I was thinking, stay still so I can clout you, you freaking filthy git.
that. Oh man, it is so cool seeing the progression of the map, though.
It is, and it does give you pause to have a look at how much you've progressed, but also what was going on the other ends of the scale.
Yeah,
I mean,
crazy man.
when you look at the elves, right? Which let's be honest, we didn't even dealt with them at all, nor the pirates. But when you look at like how much of the map is still remaining, but if you look on the other side though, for the humans, I mean, yes, they had huge empire, but they suddenly started to lose a lot of empire bit by bit. You know what I mean?
Mhm, mhm.
I mean, on my counter now, we're at turn 95, and a lot of hell was breaking loose on that end. Because that's
Yes,
when,
I want to turn 95 as well.
yeah,
And heck, here's probably the biggest thing about it. Like flipping, we went through so much crap for technology wise, technical faults and everything. We went through the beginning, which was okay, but have bad frame rates. We had the middle while I was getting these flipping tears out of nowhere,
yeah.
bad frame rates, and then at the end, repatched everything. It wasn't like the last two videos, which kind of sucks because the entire flipping series it was just crap frames and everything. And the last two videos were great.
Uh, the old saying goes, you learn through your experience, which which to be honest, I mean, when you look at the battles, I mean, if you look at the battles in the map now where the orcs are starting to get into the Empire lands and they had to go through the undead to do it,
Yeah.
I mean, that was where I started to take control. But I was also in a case of like with the Empire, I was trying to avoid a fight as long as possible to try and get rid of all the undead, get rid of the dwarves, and just stay with my army before I made the attack. Of course, humans
Mm-hmm.
decided, you know what, we're going to attack you first, and it really caught us off guard a bit.
Yeah, and heck, here's the thing: if we were going to continue this any further, we would have, of course, smashed the rest of the Empire, smashed the rest of the Bretonian. I'll probably go back and kill the Wood Elves.
Yep,
And after that, uh,
it was cross the sea to face the the elves, the dark elves, and the
the lizards.
lizards and the pestilence clan. But you would have probably
I'll probably
allied with,
confederate with them.
yep, you would probably allied with clan pestilence, and it was just like saying, right. And also, you left the vampire counts in the south
It's
east.
not vampire counts.
I was like, oh, who's these guys in?
Oh, wait a minute. You're talking about on that little strip. That was Clan Grickless, and that was a vampire. Uh,
Yeah.
but at the very south, that was actually Dark Elves.
Ah.
Just left them alone.
Yeah. But I mean, as you can see, the map is starting like you can see now where like it's turning red versus green in the north, and you're just conquering on the south.
I just
And
plow through the flipping Southlands.
oh yeah, but this is where we see like the final dwarf settlement, and plus the fact your army versus Tilia.
Yeah, that
Th-
was so annoying.
Oh, that battle took forever to get through. I mean, we were trying our best to kill the little buggers, but they would not just die.
And we had the dwarves to try to fight as well.
Oh yeah, I mean,
It was a
I, I mean
progression.
the plan was to leave the humans, send two armies down to help you, clean them out. But the game went, nope, you're gonna fight humans now. I was like, ah, hell, and I was in a long, stretched out running battles.
It was a grind, man. It was a grind.
Oh yeah,
But
I mean, uh,
overall, flipping, we pretty much took over all of the old lands. If, like I said, if we were going to continue any further, we would have conquered the rest of the Bretonians. I definitely would have destroyed them. You would have destroyed the rest of the empire. You start
yeah,
rebuilding the cities that the empire left, and probably by that time, I'll be moving on to the elves.
yeah. But also the fact as well, I mean, the chaos as well. We had to deal with them. They were marching about, causing utter mischief.
Yep. But either
But
way, I don't know if yours is finished. I'll just scroll through mine.
no, I haven't. I turned 31. But if you, but I mean, I'm now when you're scrolling like that. I mean, it's when we get to turn 150. That's when we see the human empire start to shrink further and further due to orcs and chaos starting to cause utter chaos.
I
Because
say it was probably like at 125 we start really seeing it shrink.
yeah, but by the time we reach turn 160, I mean, the humans were
The
practically
empire's gone.
empire's pretty much buggered because the fact that the chaos were just marching through the lands and you got me like yeah, I'm taking losing lands myself, but I'm going head to head with chaos and I mean, we're now at turn 762. I mean, the Empire only had a few provinces left. I think they only had about 6 or 7.
Heck, at turn 156, that's when Bretonnia was kind of at its strongest. Well, I take that back. Probably more like 159,
Yeah,
160 or whatever. That's when it was at its strongest. Then I started invading the Bretonians. It wouldn't have been much longer, and I'll destroy the rest of Bretonia.
yeah. So before we wrap up, let's check the statistics. So I hold 43 settlements. The most settlements I held was 46. I captured 65, lost 12. No surprise. Um, buildings constructed 344. Researched out all my technologies. Completed 9 missions. Diplomacy.
how many
Oh,
how many buildings did you construct?
344.
I'm a 394. What about resources held?
Resources held. Let's have a look. I don't have that.
Total resources held, I have 25.
Oh,
Beside missions.
0.
I have any resources? Wow.
Yeah,
What about factions encountered? It says 94 for me.
87.
Okay. Faction destroyed. How many factions you destroyed?
7.
Got 14. uh Total Wars 5, most wars is 9.
Mine is 7 current wars and 11 most wars. Wow,
Oh, there you go.
I was really more in deep in fighting.
Well, that is the orc way.
Hmm.
It's funny, like you have more wars, but I destroy more factions.
I know.
All right, let's see. Total income. Holy guacamole.
How much was yours like?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3,340 100,000 1,952.
Mine is 3103,979. Not as much as you,
Yeah,
but it was a.
got pretty close though.
Oh
You're
yeah.
off like 200,000 or something like
Yep.
that. Had way more settlements than you though too.
Yep. I think yeah, you got more settlements than me. I think you got more settlements, without a shadow of a doubt.
How
But
many armies did you have at the same time?
I had 7.
At 10. Lords recruited 5. Lords killed 90. Lords lost 15.
I had 7 lords recruited. Lords killed 63. Lost lords 7.
Okay.
I'm interested about
Uh,
unit recruits. How many units did you recruit? I'm intrigued to hear this.
138.
How many?
238.
I had 190.
Man, I destroyed 1,615.
1,217.
And how many battles did you fight in?
139.
137. Pretty close with each other on that.
Battles fought personally. Now this would be interesting. How many times you fought personally?
35.
How many? 35.
35.
29.
uh,
Auto resolve. This I gotta see. How many?
112.
Ooh, 110. Then land battles. I had 33 of those.
Same.
1 ambush battle. You probably have more than me.
17.
Yeah, I'm not surprised you, because you had Skarsnik.
Yeah, Skarsnik is the best, or one of the best. Oh man.
Yep.
Our settlement battles 42. Siege battles is 42. Subterranean intercept battles 3.
Well, I got 5 subterranean battles, 75 minor settlement battles, 25 siege battles.
Yeah. How many total defeats did you have?
Total defeats, 39.
10.
Oh, come on. You've seen what I had to fight.
Yeah, you fought Archeon.
Fought Archeon, I fought dwarves, I fought the Empire, I even fought freaking vampires, so I really have my work cut out.
Hey, I fought orcs, I fought dwarves, I fought lizards, I fought humans, fought Bretonia. And I helped out with the other humans, like the Empire.
Oh, yeah.
Either way. A lot of cool stuff. Oh yeah, before we completely end it, how many heroes did you assassinate?
Would that be,
At the very bottom.
um, 18 successful actions and 9 assassinations?
18 assassinations.
Damn.
53 hero actions successful.
Bloody hell.
Oh man.
Man.
Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching. Take it easy. Go check out Black's channel in the description below. And we'll see all of you in the next, maybe, Warhammer 2 video live stream. Maybe. I'm counting on it, but maybe.
Maybe. See ya.
Alright, man. Anything else you want to add, Black, before we end it?
Yeah, I hope you all enjoy it, and by the time this video comes out, I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, because that's when this video will be probably released, just before Christmas.
If we don't do the live stream, we'll see all of you in Warhammer 3. Later!
Later.